New at 5, a new proposal to add more requirements for teachers in Missouri. A new bill would require teachers to submit their teaching plan online ahead of each school day. Well, now the debate is underway in the Missouri Senate. Marina Silva takes a look at a bill that's sparked a lot of controversy.
It's being called the Parents' Bill of Rights. It's a bill filed by Republican State Senator Andrew Koenig.
It deals with transparency, Parents' Bill of Rights, and there's some prohibitions on an activity that we don't want taught in school.
One part of the bill, teachers posting their curriculum, has caused concern for the Missouri State Teachers Association.
I think one of the things that's most concerning is no one understands what it's going to look like once there's a website that's going to exist. There's going to be curriculum information on the website. Nobody's sure exactly how much information is going to be needed for that website.
Some Republicans think parents should have the right to see what's being taught in their child's classroom.
A little bit of transparency by having access and feeling involved in education, I think that can help us rebuild the foundation, to rebuild that trust, which I think that helps parents.
But teachers say it will put a lot more work on their shoulders.
That they're going to have to spend away from the classroom and away from working with students. Not to mention, parents can already interact with and see curriculum for teachers now if they want to do that. There's the transparency already exists.
And this particular legislation will probably drive, I'm not saying probably will drive more teachers out of the profession.
The entire 17-page bill has sparked a lot of debate during today's session. The bill is actually still being debated in the Senate floor. Now, if you want to read the whole bill, I'll link it on our KY3 News app or ky3.com. Now, keep in mind, if it should pass out of the Senate, it still needs to go to the Missouri House of Representatives before becoming a law. Reporting from the Missouri Capitol, I'm Marina Silva, KY3 News.